if the invitation still stands, Pam and I would love to have dinner tonight.
Oh, no. I have a thing tonight.
What do you got going on tonight?
You wouldn't understand. It's a secret. I just love sales. I love it to death. It's as simple as that. And I don't get to do enough of it as a manager, so I took this second job, kind of as a hobby.
Close to half of young adults are now earning money outside traditional salaried work. 54 million Americans generate income from more than one source. That's up from 41 million 2 years ago. Gen Z is leading that surge. They are 5 times more likely than baby boomers to hold multiple jobs. And it's not just about surviving the cost of living. Young adults are choosing flexibility and stable income over corporate loyalty. So Josh, that was my question, is how much of this is I need to hold multiple jobs because inflation, the cost of living, and I'm trying to save for a home that Gen Z thinks that they'll never be able to have, or how much of this is a choice?
So I think part of it is probably the cost of living aspect, because remember, the oldest Gen Z can only be 29. So we're talking about people in their early 20s. I think plenty of people, I remember having a little bit of a second job right out of school. You're trying to figure out your bills. I think that part of it's sort of normal. But I do think the bigger part of the story here, Taylor, is the flexibility concept.
What's your side hustle right now? You're Gen Z.
I don't have a side.
Schaefer's wafers? Are you making cookies on the side?
If I had a side hustle right now.
Me.
If I had a side hustle right now, Brian, I can guarantee you I'd be hawking it multiple times throughout the hour. So you would know.
Jackie, I'm going to pin this on you a little bit, because I remember after COVID, you said I had to suffer in my corporate job. I want Gen Z to suffer in that corporate job too. They can't work from home. They don't get flexibility.
No.
But you're kind of on the side of this.
Well, I was angry and bitter, and I'm allowed to be, but I couldn't.
I'm not going to take your time. We were angry and bitter at our coworkers who were working from home. That's who we were angry and bitter at.
And I'll add that I didn't have the innovative skill inside to come up and build a better mousetrap, so I had to stay. But having said that, this story I loved in the post. Gen Zer quits Goldman Sachs after clash over investment banker social media side hustle. She was getting up early to make cakes. She had a social media presence. She was getting orders. Goldman Sachs didn't like it. She had a finance job there, so she was actually probably making some decent money. But she was making decent money from her cakes, too. Originally, they sort of beat her up into taking the content down, but eventually she said, nope, this is what I want to do. I thought the play on words, investment banker, was hysterical. But this is somebody who's innovative, who left a traditional job, figured out a way to do it. And honestly, I'm like, very supportive of that. Yeah. Good for you.
And it's a flex of a different side of yourself, of your creativity. And this young woman who's trying to save money to go get her business degree, graduate degree, or MBA, is getting calls from compliance at Goldman Sachs going, you're going to have to take down all your content. So she quit. Way to go, Goldman Sachs, to basically drive out the talented people who you ought to be hanging on to.
Yeah. Brian.
I think there was a time in American life where having a couple jobs, side hustles, was just expected when you were young. My barber back home, who's now retired, started cutting hair, I think, in the 60s. In the 70s, nobody got their hair cut anymore. They all were growing their hair out long. So as a barber who cut flat tops, that didn't work. He started selling vacuum cleaners door to door, and he saved up money to buy a tree farm. Okay, so he had all these different little things, and he ended up, he lived a comfortable life, but like he hustled, right? Like you try different things. I think it's good to do that. We kind of have this view now, like when you're in your 20s, you should have this like set for life kind of thing. I think that's a new invention.
And they take risks to do it, right? You have the Goldman job, you're going to have a 401k and health insurance and all of these benefits, but you do this and you go out on your own to be a baker, and it's going to be hard and there's going to be struggle. And I think that's part of the push-pull. People feel they're scared sometimes.
You hit on the important thing I wanted to bring up here, because I do hear from friends and people my age about, oh, I could just do social media. My social media account's starting to do well. I only need to make X amount to be able to do social media. It is just important to remember when we think about these things, your corporate job has a 401k, it has health benefits, that flat number that you think that you get is actually a lot higher if you think about all the benefits.
Definitely.
So if you're trying to do this and go out on your own.
Gen Z cares about the health insurance as much as Gen
better.
Y and baby boomers.
They will at some point.
I just want to quickly say, I've said this over and over, Gen Z, they are hustlers.
Schaefer's wafers.
I'm coming back with a business next
Josh
time.
Schaefer, thank you for being with us for this hour. Coming up, Washington State's millionaire tax isn't even in effect yet, but it's already driving out the wealth. Liz Peek weighing in on that next.